What's up guys, TMD live in the building. You're back with another review, Hobby Japan magazine. This is the February edition 2022 number 632. Special price 1,320 yen for this magazine. A bit of tax here and there. And big thanks to everybody that watched my video yesterday. Big shouts going out to Lars from Sweden. He's put, did like this enormously, give me more, and if you can try and get me this issue. Yeah man, the diorama is sick, and he said the lighting is fine. Thanks Lars, big shout out to Lars from Sweden. We got my good friend, old school friend, Gunpla champion from Australia. We got Lance. What's up Lance, how you doing man? I haven't been speaking to you much on the socials, but yeah, check Lance Nangwins. I think is that how you pronounce it. He's a Australian gunpla builder. Nice guy. Met him in Japan. You remember Lance? We got Canon as well, but good luck with TMD. Thanks, man. And it's kind of amazing, man. Like, when I was doing the analytics for this, I noticed that my views on my last video went skyrocketing. So just shows that everybody wants me to talk about toys from Japan and kits and whatnot, which is understandable. I mean, this is my whole channel, but like anyway. Let's open up the first page as always. Now this I find pretty cool. It's called Tokyo Tribe 2 Vinyl Collectible Dolls. It's pretty insane. You guys see that? Tools. Some Medicom toys. Again, some of those cool Kubricks. Oh, now I know which one that I wanted. It was a Kuniyoshi one. I think that I wanted. I've got a friend, actually. Check him out. He's on Instagram. He's called Konbini Hunter. It's a French guy. He works for Medicom in Harajuku. And without saying too much, I can get things. I'm not going to say too much. But we opened up the front cover. Some new animation movies, anime movies. It's like a Gundam thing there. Some paints for Gundam Seed, Aqueous. They're kind of like Tamiya paints. That's the best way I can describe. I have nearly all the full range of those paints, so I don't use them. How stupid of me. Some ads. So this is the February version after the last video. Border communication space. I think I spoke about this in the last video. And if you guys have a specific kind of timing of how I should progress into the next page, please type in the comments. Because if I flick too quickly, you guys can't see it. And you probably want to look at the pages at your own pace. But got some Gunpla conversion project. That's the GP01, is it? Oh no, the GP03. The GPs are one of my favourite Gundams. I did sell my PG kit many years ago that I got very cheap. I should rebuy it. The only reason why I like these GPs, especially this one, is this section of the legs. I love that, man. I love it. So it's obviously going into the GP, maybe history, what animations they were in, Dendorium over there. RX GP01, yeah. I thought it was GP01. It's such a cool kit. Love it. It's quite a well-known kit amongst the obviously the Gunpla fans and builders and whatnot. But yeah, it's a beautiful kit. See, I love these clean builds. I have so many kits to build. I think I'm just gonna go one day and just build a straight kit like this. Just no pre-shading, just straight out colours and whatnot. Keep it clean. Lance was telling me about my lighting in here, about the light. Yeah, I think I might have to play around with the visual settings on iMovie and see what I can get. But for now, I mean, this is the best that I can do for you guys. I can move that in a little bit more. This is the GP01FB. So it's a whole kind of series just based on GP range. It's a beautiful kit, is that, man? Anyway, let me progress. There's a lot of pages in here, poses and stuff like that. It's a beautifully built kit, by the way, as always. So this is a conversion kit, so they've added bits to it and done some tweaks here and there. This is the 02A, which was a rare kit to get quite a while ago. I'm not really a big fan of it because it's just too chunky for me. The legs look out of proportion, but hey, man. But this particular magazine, if you're into Gundam and you want to look at this, man, this is definitely worth a look in, man, because there's loads of information about it. One of the designers. GP03, guys, a whole GP front section of this magazine. This is amazing work. There's some very subtle weathering on there. I appreciate it. Yeah, I want to build, guys. This is 04. God, it's getting crazy. So if you're a big GP fan, man, this magazine will excite you a lot. Lots of information, lots of ideas. The IGM custom. This is the GM sniper way back. It's a nice kit, man. Anyway, this is another Gunpla section of the magazine. I don't know what that is. Obviously you guys know more than me. G-Self Assault Pack. Signed by Bandai Spirits, 144 scale, high grade. Pardon me. Lots of tips and tricks, guys. I'll sail on a little bit. Hey up, got some Zacks. Nice diorama. Bandai Spirits. High grade Universal Century Zaku 2. Ah, yeah. Beautiful diorama set in the jungle, man. I noticed on my last video I didn't really give you guys any close-ups. I'll try and do this in the videos when there's like smaller pictures and stuff. Give you guys a better view. Nice little diorama, jungle diorama there. Nightingale, is it? There's some Citadel pins there. Top corner. Oop, that's power. Another how-to section here. It's amazing how they can just cut up these kits and make them look like this. It's Ivy. You know this kit, guys. Gunpla new items. So these are the new items coming out. I can't read katakana very well, but you guys can have a quick gander here. These look like the Gachapon toys. I think they are, yeah. So all of these kits, is it... fucking hell. I've got that colour though. I don't know if these are new, but these are like some Gaia Notes paints and some power line and some Mr. Hobby weathering ink. Ivy Gundam metal build. Time we're on 12 minutes. I'm trying to keep these videos under 30 minutes because it takes about 2-3 hours to get high definition rendering on YouTube. So I will get this video slapped up as soon as possible, then release it 2 hours before 2 hours after, sorry, after I upload it onto YouTube, so it renders. Now there's no point watching this on low res, it will look shit. Hey, is that the Gundam? Is that the Gundam? What the hell's that, man? Anyway, what's in today's poster? Oh, nice. It's got the whole GP timeline. They're beautiful kids, aren't they, guys? I know there's a lot of GP fans out there. Okay, moving on. We've got Gundam Fix Figuration. I know, like, these magazines are not very cheap to, well, they're cheap to buy, but they're very expensive to ship. They're a pain in the ass to ship. I've sent, I have sent some magazines out in the last 5 years of doing T&D to people, but to be honest, the shipping is quite, obviously these magazines are not thin by all means. They're quite heavy as well, so it's a little bit expensive, I think, for shipping, but what can you do? Gundam Weapons book. These are the like Gachapon style kits. I like these maid girls. These are pretty funky. Right, I think I'm behind pace. This is a kit called Ghost. Ghost by Bandai Spirits, 172 scale. This must be the newer range of kits that have come out. YM03 Rika, another Bandai Spirits kit. Bit of a new lineup, I don't know. I'm not a Gundam fan, really. I build the kits, but I'm not really into the anime so much. Believe it or not. This is a character figure kit. Shishimba Shion. So. Hey guys, for you guys in the what is this, man? Is this a new Gundam animation that's coming out? I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button as well, guys. Please subscribe. I've been checking the analytics. I have more people watching my videos that are not subscribed or not members, or people that don't know me. It's all through searching, so it's kind of crazy, man. Some story that I'm gonna ask my wife what these stories are, because they're always in this magazine. Maybe it'll help for the next video. Tomorrow I should be getting 3 more Hobby Japan magazines, so February, March, April, May, so it'll bring us up to May, and I'll have those videos done for next week. So I should get up to July, June. We can probably get the magazine reviews by next week, and then after that I have ideas to do the aviation and car magazine modeling kit magazines, whatever you call them. Basically, I have access to a lot of free magazines at my work, so I'm going to be reviewing all of it, and it builds up my channel as well. Sorry to divulge. Byakuchi Setsuro Bandai Spirits. Again, Bandai knocking these kits up. Don't know what these kits are. I have no idea. 5-star stories. I know Volks. Oh, it's still, can't remember if it, but I know in Volks, when I went to Volks last year, it's been a long time since I've been to Akihabara. I remember seeing a 5-star story kit that was really interesting. I don't know if this is the one. I know my friend Adrian was rather excited by it. It was very cool. Elongated kits, very sharp lines, very different to like Gundam styling. Some more about the cartoon, high metal photons and whatnot. Cool. And the Spirits release. I still have this kit that was a merge kit with Machine and Krieger to build. It's somewhere in pieces in a bag. So many. I'm worried because it's been so long since I've built. I mean, all my kits are in plastic bags, in boxes, and I've got all the instruction manuals safe. But I'm going to have to dig through them all at one point and get all my desks sorted, get all my old kits that I started and didn't finish, and have a look and take it from there. Monthly deploy times. Got some Ghost in the Shell. Gig sack. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool, man. Sugar modeling project. Oh, okay, it's the fighting bike. Yeah, I know this was going around, especially in the Machining Krieger circles. I know a few of my friends have built this. It's a bike with one wheel, and obviously, I think it's made by Wave, if I'm not mistaken. And a lot of people were building them, or scratch building them. Space Battleship Yamato. They always have this in this magazine. It's kind of nice. It's a beautiful build, beautiful kit. I know for some reason I get a lot of people asking me for specific kits from this range, and they're very hard to find even in Japan. I don't know why. I don't know why they're so hard to find, but they are. This is an RG kit. Is this a new kit? It's from the Evangelion. The Enchanted Shield of Virtue set. Pretty cool. Big Tony Gagumba. Bandai Spirit. We notice all of these kits are on Bandai. It's crazy, man. They're churning stuff out. Sidebuster, again, another kit by Bandai. We're on 20 minutes. Let me try and hurry this up. This is little tips and tricks for doing marbling. That's very handy to know. Marut toys, we've got Noseru. Cute little pink thing. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Anyways, very kawaii. MSG. This is from Gundam Base. Evoroids. They're like little transformer kits by Kia. Right, oh yeah, as I was talking about yesterday, why did I say boat yesterday for Thunderbird 4? It's kind of like a mini submarine, right? It's a submarine. Thunderbird 2, Virgil. Thunderbird 2 kit. I've seen a few people build these over the few years. This kit's by Aoshima, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, cool. We've got Lady Penelope Parker. This is a cool kit, man. Yeah, Aoshima 132 scale. If you're into your Thunderbirds, whole section interesting about Thunderbirds in there. So if you're a Thunderbird fan, this magazine would you'd love it. Square Enix. Front Mission Strategic Arts. God Hand. What the hell's going in here? I didn't know this, man. We've got some new goddamn man. God Hand. Fine brushes for doing fine work or lining and stuff like that. And a magnifier. Wow, God Hands are really pushing this out. They've got a whole section in there. Ultraman. So God Hands have got like a magnifying unit now. Hobby Japan have got their scriber. Kind of cool that the magazine are making their own products. They should give one free with a magazine, but that'll never happen. Some information there. Oh, something about Nikon's there. I'll have to look into that. Bandai Spirits. Wow, they're really trying to get onto the Kia via dressing room coordinate. Sheer flight armor variable leg. They're getting into that whole mecha thing now. Volks, got theirs. Cool, what time are we on? 24 minutes. Try and pick up the pace here. New kit review. So these are the kits. Obviously this section will appeal to everybody. They've got a new VF1A. They've got a new Chobu, some pandas, some Japanese schoolgirls. Don't know what this is. That's cool, man. I'm glad to see they're promoting Citadel paint. I wish they could talk about how dried up. Now, this is a story I'll tell you guys quickly. I've had the worst luck with Games Workshop paints in Japan. They're fucking dry. I've had full sets that are dried. I've bought miniature, like single sets of paints dried For some reason, I don't know what it is. Let me know in the comments if you're from America, Europe, anywhere, Australia. Have you ever bought a Games Workshop paint and it's fucking dry, the paint? Because this is what happens in Japan. I don't know if it's because of like how shipping or shelf time, but the cost of one paint pot in Japan is fucking expensive for what that is, man. And it's like, you know, you're spending like 800 yen on a paint and it's dry. And yet, I honestly, guys, I'm not, you know, slamming them or anything. I'm just saying, like, you have to, like, show receipts and the paint and explain in depth what happened to the paint. I've had refunds, but it's just really fucking annoying. Anyway, sorry to get on a rant. Amazing Warhammer. Cool. Warhammer Citadel stuff. Rebels Cloud9, I'm trying to get him to buy some of this stuff. It's really good. It's by Mr. Hobby, Weathering Inks. Really good stuff, man. Actually, I want to read this whole page because it tells you about how to apply it. I didn't think of using it like that. Wow, this is very handy. I'll have to take a picture and post it on my Instagram with that, because there's some parts on there that I didn't know. I'm just seeing Godzilla. Komori Project. This is pretty cool, this fucking alien thing. Godzilla. Nomaken 43. Ah, yeah, because that's the 42. Yeah, more tips and tricks. That's a scope dog, I think, is it? It gets so technical, this magazine, on these things. This puts my basic fucking modelling skills to shame. Hey, that's what it is. Nutcracker by Machining. Like I said, kind of getting out of this Max scene a little bit. It's getting boring for me. It's just the same shit every fucking month, and the same model kits and the same colours. But there are some like new figures coming out and new stuff, decals and whatnot. But yeah, it's redundant now for me. Kind of looking at new stuff. I want to build that submarine from Bandai actually, some point. But anyway, Girls in Panzer. This is all your armor stuff. All you armor guys, I presume most of my subscribers are more into armor. Legendary War tanks. You guys can have a good look. Oh, these are like custom built, not custom built, but you can buy them like storage, shelving, display units. I found with those IKEA, what are they called? Dundolfs, what they're called? I forgot what they're called. They do gather dust inside, which is really annoying. And I don't like having all glass because of earthquakes in Japan. It's kind of scary when there's an earthquake because those things are really unstable. And I've seen some people's, like Gundam UK, where his name is Simon. I think one of his units had smashed. I don't know how, but this is a motorbike kits. More armor. Tamiya, they look like old kits. I don't know if they're re-engineered or not. Aoshima ground defense lorry. M18 Hellcat US tank destroyer by Tamiya 135. Yeah, some plane kits now. Mitsubishi A6720. For all you plane nerds. Car kits, Toyota 200 GT MF10. Aoshima. It's just crazy to look at this. Like, this is a model kit made from plastic. They can make it like a real, like, die-cast metal. Skills! BMW R9T. It's a beautiful kit, man. That, especially that figure as well. That figure, the girl with her tits hanging out. Amazing. All on 30 minutes, guys. Shit. I'm trying to hurry this up. Sorry for you bike fans, but that's that BMW bike kit. If you're interested, and you've got that beautiful lady. You see that, man? Beautiful figure. Who makes that? Meng model. Meng! Holy crap. No Meng did shit like that. Low figure painting for you people that struggle. That's crazy. Actually, while I divulge a little bit, I'm doing a new illustration, so I've been practicing doing eyes and pencil and stuff like that, and learning tones. And actually, for people that struggle with figure painting, a good idea for you guys is to actually get some crayons, flesh tone crayon, pencil crayons, or even pencil, and practice doing shading, like draw faces, eyes, and you'll understand how tones work on a face, man. It's really good practice on how to make, like, you know, like the high pop guys, like Calvin, what's that guy from Singapore, armor painter guy, or just in general, people that do high pop stuff. You can learn really nicely if you draw pencil sketch first and understand where highlights should be, where tones should be, how to make eyes pop, how to do, you know, everything, man. So you can actually go back to actually, you know, drawing skills. So these are all new kits, or kits that have been released, or stuff that's coming out. Sometimes some of these kits are like reissues. This is just information of what's coming out. It does say new scale items, but there's a lot of photo etch here. Like I said, there's too much stuff. these, I'll show these. Oh, that's that HMS thing, man. What a worry. Pretty weird. Like these things, I'm gonna skip by because I don't think this will interest most people. And Saint Seiya as well. Marvel, Cyclops, Superman, more Superman, Ultraman. I want to try and get this. I think this is like some of the Zoid stuff. 160th. Diaclone World. Kamen Rider. I mentioned him yesterday. These are all toys that are very expensive that my son likes and I can't afford. Amperman. No, Batman. Getting into the anime cheer. Woo! Cheer, I don't know. This must be some new anime that's out. It's a nice figurine. Good smell. It looks a bit camp though. I kind of like guys with like long beards and moustaches and thick eyebrows. Those type of old Asian warriors or people like that. This one's called Downfall. Last Bullet. So we're getting into the Japanese toy figurine stuff. Yesterday was kind of tame. I didn't see much tits and ass yesterday's review. Mega Hobby. Naruto. Persona 5. Dark Sides of Dimensions. Cowboy Bebop. Sakura Wars. Desktop Army. Demon Slayer. This is all it for the animes. I'm getting into the pervy stuff. Oh, she doesn't look very happy. These are the figurines. Now we're getting into the real risque stuff. If you're under 18, please leave the room. This is weird girls with tails. Well, sorry guys, my camera just cut out. But anyway, I was giving you some boob vision, right? What's all this about, man? Massive knockers. Cool, some fly arrogance. That's pretty cool. I like that little figure, man. Obviously, for some of you guys that are on my Instagram or Facebook, you know that I've started to get into mushroom photography, which I've yet to put my pictures on YouTube and talk about that. Well, I'm going to be doing more videos. Summer's coming. I don't really want to go to work in the heat. I can work at home. So I have 3 hours in the morning. So I'll be doing a video every day, guys. Try to pump up my channel a little bit. Figures, more tits and ass, weird stuff. Oh, there's a new Supersonic up there. 20,000 yen. Oh, she's got the tan line there. Nice. 20,000 yen though. A bit pricey. This crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff. Based on characters. Winter Wonderfest. Plumber Girls Project. A lot of weird shit coming out, man. Quickly, figures. Star Wars. From Street Fighter 2. I don't know. These are all the figurines. The guy, the Doctor from Star Trek. Right there. Let me quickly drive past all this. I've caught the Kia merchandise. Street Fighter 2 stuff. And we're at the end, finally. So, again, we just got all the ads at the back and stuff like that, man. I should look at these. Fucking hell, there's a guy with some dismembered fingertips, like Johnny Depp, man. Amber Heard's been there. Prosthetic fingers. What the fuck is this? I have to get you, Gary, to talk about it. What the hell is that? That is insane. That's an insane article. Holy crap. So this was this guy. Okay, so this guy, I think from what I can see, was working on some machinery and he cut his fingers off, the tips of his fingers, and he fed them to the fish and drove home. Are those real? Look, man, I don't know what the story is, guys, but I think those are his fingers. I know it's not funny at all, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to get. I'll tell you what I'll do, guys. On the next story, I'll try and investigate what that story is. and talk about it at the beginning of the next video. Yeah. Tank there. Back edition subscriber. I forgot how much this cost actually. There's some interesting stuff here. And that's it, guys. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the few breaks in the video. Hopefully I'll get the next edition cracked out for Sunday. I'm going to work tomorrow to pick some up, so I'll be getting maybe 3 editions tomorrow. So next week they'll have I'll have some new reviews and some book reviews, some Japanese artists that I've got into recently. So thanks for watching, guys, and big props, because I'm so happy that my videos are like got past 50 views. I know that sounds like kind of pathetic. I got 50 views, but for me it's kind of big. But anyway, hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next one, and we should have the March edition, February, March, April, May for next week. So don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and please type in the comments, say hello, holler at me, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.